Virgo, how's it going? It's 4:39. Come on now, I know y'all not gonna say that my stuff's full. It says that almost every time. If you're always viewing, don't mind that. That's my rigged boxing deal. I got going, going on. Okay, Virgo, what to do? It is 4:39 p.m. to the time. Unisex read, okay? Let's get into this. I want to check in with our emotions. I want us to check in with our emotions today. Um, we're being asked to do that on a daily basis at random, like not just like throughout the day. I mean, we could do that, but it's we're being asked to either do like a daily check-in before we get our day started, or a nightly check-in, and just going over all that happened throughout that day, that night, and then calling it a night, right? I would say I would recommend one daily, one nightly. Like we wake up, checking in with ourselves, how we're feeling, and at night, after everything had happened from that day and that night, checking in with ourselves on how we're feeling, processing every situation, our emotions, and our thoughts on it before we rest. Because we should never rest like with a mixture of thoughts and emotions going on without them being attended to, right? And at that, like, because we'll be entering into a new day. We don't want to enter the day with a mixture or mumble jumble of whatever, right? Suggestion, but that's what I'm being guided to share. Disclaimer: I have random tunes in the background. Disclaimer: I do not own rights to the tunes in the background. Okay, we have here the Queen of Swords coming through. We are currently in a Virgo moon cycle. It is 4:40 p.m. Central Time, December 20th, Friday, free day, to the Nine of Swords. I'm just gonna say them, okay? Four of Swords. We have here the Knight of Pentacles, to the Emperor, to the Eight of Wands, to the Three of Swords, to the Universal Weight, to the Six of Pentacles, to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Virgo. A situation is expected to turn out in your favor. However, as we know, situations could turn in any favor, right? Any direction as uh, we're choosing it to go, right? Meaning how we're applying ourselves based on our emotions, based on our thoughts, based on our decisions. That's how it's going to go, right? So, also removing irrelevant thoughts, speaking to yourself positively is going to be a support. Also, being around individuals as such, if not being around any individuals, okay? Praying, focusing, centering your thoughts on top priorities, not just top priorities, but daily priorities, right? Daily priorities. Okay. It's as if you're being asked to meditate. I feel like for the others of you, you may have been meditating a lot, focusing a lot your thoughts. That's working in your favor. Notice the days when you're not meditating, not focusing, not praying as much, how your day's going. You know what I'm saying? You could be having to backtrack, retrack, circle track, you know what I'm saying? In order to get what you could get right the first time or the second time without having to, you know, go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Um, Suggestion: meditation is going to work in your favor any day, every day, all day, any night. Okay? Um, but in doing so, your meditations working in your favor to center you in becoming more embodied with self, right? Then you're able to communicate over effectively to whomever you intend to conversate with, socialize with, build with, create with, right? You could be giving an offer to someone or a suggestion to someone more mature in age, and they could be considering that. They could like your form of communication. I feel like they are in defense just based on their past experience, which has nothing to do with you, Virgo. It has nothing to do with you. They're entitled. Their feelings, their emotions are valid. That's what's coming through. Someone could be like cautious, operating cautiously around you, or you could notice that someone has always operated cautiously around you. hmm They're also their aim is to trust, be more trusting, be more this is flexible, but this is like, well, you know, where someone, based on their experience, they will just refuse someone, reject someone, deny someone, um, refuse a date, right? Some people are like that, they'll refuse a date or like refuse to re-enter that restaurant because the first time they went was horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is that kind of energy, and I feel like this other individual perhaps could be an Aries, doesn't have to be just an emperor like individual, someone who tends to take action but also is a deep thinker. It says as if they're giving themselves some leniency, and by them doing that, they're giving others, and you so happen to be one of them, Virgo, leniency. So they're trusting themselves, or like they're like being more trusting in their life right now, whomever this individual is. Okay, and they want to create some balance in their life also. I feel like they know that they're bringing in or receiving the offer or bringing in the offer themselves to you, Virgo. They feel they're confident that it's going to be positive, it's going to be producing, it's going to be satisfying. This is the best decision I made with Virgo, you know, or the best decision I'm making is having Virgo in mind. This individual wants Virgo to be involved in their decision, their future, and that's what's up. Okay, they do want to give an offer. Someone does want to give an offer. Now, I feel like now, as far as the communication goes, they could be coming from a place of the past. Look, they're seeking for that balance. Like, how do I not allow something that happened to me in the past happen to be to me and Virgo? Or if say you have history with this individual, it's as if they're like, I don't ever want anything to happen with me and Virgo or between me and Virgo as it did in the past, the last few times or the last one time. You know what I'm saying? This is that kind of energy. So someone wants different memories with you, Virgo. Okay, and I feel you could want that also. hmm I feel like you're coming in like kind of like very soft spoken, but they definitely see you as an action taker. The Knight is action. Now the Knight of Pentacles is solid. Trust. That's trusting action taker. That's a trusted action taker. Correction. Trusted action taker. hmm Yeah. Okay. King of Cups. You could provide this individual emotional balance, which is why Four of Pentacles, you're being asked to continue to watch your thoughts. Oh, we have Justice on the Four of Swords, to the Magician on the Knight of Pentacles, to the Moon on the Emperor. So, like I'm saying, this is about their emotions, their deep thoughts, their experience. Okay. Five of Cups on the Eight of Wands, which is communication. So there had been some form of lack on communication or inconsistency. You know, someone's still thinking on the Three of Cups, the loss in communication or the previous memories that weren't as producing, satisfying, right? Versus what can be. So the thing is to direct on all the good things that can be between me and Virgo. Or Virgo, I need to focus in on all the good thoughts that could or possibilities that could occur with me and the significant other, right? Counterpart. Okay? Queen of Pentacles on that Three of Pentacles. Also keeping in mind what had happened. So learning from the past to Ten of Pentacles. Learning from the past. Waiting on yourself to be certain before making decisions, having all the necessary information. Okay, this is like kind of like if it's set in stone, then you know it's something you could trust in, kind of energy. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What other for Virgo? Two more. Hmm. The focusing, the praying. This was showing through the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. So there is definitely a major rebalancing in connectivity with family, with self, with associates, with strangers. With the universe even. Oh, the chariot and movement with this Wheel of Fortune. So, I feel like the strongest individual in your energy, Virgo, is they're either trusting that in the universe that it'll become rebalanced or just trusting in the universe. Because one of y'all are trusting in the universe, just full on for everything. The other is trusting in the universe specifically that whatever situation they're going through, it could be difficult, and it's going to be rebalanced. We have here the Judgment showing through with the Fool behind the Judgment and the Chariot behind that. Okay, good energy. We have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Oh, interesting, because behind, oh no, okay, behind both of them, there is Wands energy, putting efforts, and someone's feeling as if they over invested themselves. Someone feels as if they over invested themselves. Interesting. Oh, no, correction. Someone feels as if they had not invested themselves enough. They over invested themselves in, this is like fun outings, parties, clubs, people that just bring in a good time in the moment. But it's a short term good time. Someone invested in a short term good time while the other was investing in building a connection, building cycles. Like this is like that, building cycles. Um, so there was inconsistency. The scales were here. The scales were there. The arrows were opposite directions. On the same frequency, right? However, opposites. Okay? So it's as if, well, we need to ensure that we're on that frequency towards each other, outward, not away from each other, right? That's how we're going to know there's just a solid movement to a pinnacle, solid movement, forward movement onto a story. Yeah. So, talks need to be, thoughts need to be expressed. Intentions, visions need to be expressed. Short term, this is like short term uh, goals, commitments, short term commitments. What is a short term commitment? Okay, anything else for Virgo? Short term commitments for Virgo. I feel like the short term are going to be more long lasting than the long term. If y'all speak on the short term, it's long lasting than the long term. I feel like because the long term could seem like overwhelming or unreachable. Unreachable to the point it becomes overwhelming is the feel. Okay. We have the Sun on the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So there is definitely an elevation. This is like you already are at advanced level. So you mastered these levels here, and you're at this advanced level when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to how you're going to engage with others. Not to say that you're not emotional. You're definitely emotional, but it's more calculated emotions, I want to say. Okay, we have the Chariot on the Moon energy on the Emperor. So this Emperor is an action taker. This Emperor is going to take action and a commitment. Terrifying. They're they're firm. They're confident in you. They're confident in themselves because they're confident in you. Wow. So your confidence brings another confidence. As it should, like it ensures another, right? We are to always ensure of another of whatever we're saying or doing, especially when it's regarding them, right? Pertaining to them, or pertaining to the two, you know. So yeah, that's good. Now, do you feel the same? Are they ensuring your confidence? Okay, kind of energy. I feel like gradual involvement is going to build up. Gradual gradual involvement is going to build up. Yeah, the emotional and logical has I feel like they're very hand in hand. They're going hand in hand right now, the emotional and logical regarding you and or the significant other. Strongest in your energy. Okay? Everything requires work, everything requires your attention, every matter, meaning every matter it requires your attention as vice versa. Okay? Yeah, you're not focused so much on the past. I feel like as if you will bring it up only to be clear on it or ensure the closure there or the certainty there, right? Well, closure. However, you're not stuck in the past. And I feel like once that is realized, confirmed, the other individual is not going to be stuck in the past either. Or if that's vice versa, if they're not stuck in the past, but they're able to talk on it and they're going to ensure or secure you in not being stuck in the past kind of energy. Wow, this is, you know what I'm saying? Like when like elastic, like it's like elastic, like it's together, right? Elastic's together, but then it gets stretched out. It's gonna be stretched out for so long, but it's just like once this one part of the elastic is pulled here, the elastic is going to readjust here, right? Or if it's pulled here, the elastic is going to readjust there. You know what I'm saying? Like whichever part is like pulled away the most, it is likely to pull the other two. So this is that kind of energy. Even if you pull away or drifted away or grew away, you're likely to come to them, or vice versa. They're likely to come to you, even if you drifted away. Oh, did I say you earlier? If they drifted away or you, either way, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're likely still to be one mind, of one accord, on the same page, like you know what I'm saying? Still feel as y'all feel regarding each other, kind of energy. hmm So, for example, if you left off with upset, or the other left off upset, when y'all come together, that energy is still present. Honestly, it's still present until it's addressed, right? Um, Vice versa, if they left off happy, you left off happy. You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of energy. I feel like it could be a bittersweet moments, even too, but so that's what it is when y'all return to one another or engage with each other. Okay, that's the feel. I need one more for that one, Spirit. Okay, one more. Okay, there's an unexpected way that you're going to be. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just needed one, but okay. Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. However, they came through in reverse on my lap. So if there was any offer or any doubts, is the doubt's not gonna be there as it once was. Like you're bringing in the comfort that they require. You know, I feel like they demand without demanding it. Like you notice that they need the comfort, and you're providing them the comfort. Vice versa. Whomever the individual is, they're noticing that you need comfort, where you need comfort, why you need comfort, why you need the certainty, and they're providing you the certainty that they're capable to provide you, right? Within their ability kind of energy. Okay? King of Cups, yeah. What's the question energy? King of Pentacles, yes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Isis Oracle, did I not bring it? Hold up, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. So that's right there. That's my little boxing deal. I'm in training. Okay, it it's therapeutic for me. You know, it's therapeutic and just exercising. Like I need to work on these loteria arms. I was big heavy setter for this amount of time, X amount of time. so yeah, I felt weight, you know, you know how that goes up and down. So but yeah, these not only is it the loteria because of that, but I'll share like personal. Like I was once in an abusive relationship, and the guy pushed on both my arms like forcefully. So this not only is it like some excess back here, but here is water retention on both areas. So it's bubbly. It's not so much that it's bubbly, but I'm pretty sure I could get that out. Pretty sure I could get that out with this one technique I use. I just have to commit to that like daily, and work up a sweat daily in order to get these down. And I will. I'm pretty confident on that. But it's about when will I do it that matters, right? Because I have to sweat a certain X amount of sweat daily to remove that. Okay. Scales of balance showing through. Balancing give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies, Virgo. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets of divine wisdom. So dance, sing, and play. Virgo. And I feel like that's something you enjoy to do or you would enjoy to do, dancing and play more. So that's also going to be comforting to you in many ways if that's something y'all could add to your schedules, your outing, or to your own routine. Okay. Healing the divine masculine. The divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, Virgo. Even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life, your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. Virgo. Okay, or crosswatcher. Ancient power mysteries. The oracle guides you to honor the powers of your voice, Virgo, thought, bear spirit, or crosswatcher. Whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, speak about, or stand up for symbolically, Virgo, you have a potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your own voice. For what you proclaim through your own voice. Okay? Nice. That's that key there. Entering the chambers of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, Virgo or Crosswatcher, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracles, Virgo. Stop their spirit. All right, that's what I have for y'all. Thank you. Take care, peace, be hopefully the supportive in any way, shape, or form. That's what I got.